Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising, that look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you're never leaving my face. Heart is racing here now, never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess, no, you're a minor. Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising, that look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you'll never leave in my veins. Heart is racing here now, never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the
What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Hope everybody's doing well and swell. This moon day, already July 8th. Just as fast as July 8th, just as fast as July started, it's already July 8th. By the end of this week, we'll be halfway through the month of July already, and it just started. Ain't that fucking wild how fast time is flying? It's good rap samples. It's crazy how fast time is just coasted on by. So it is crazy. I mean, it is really it's really moving. Haven't really been tuned into the propaganda. I mean, they kind of slowed down the propaganda for their own corporate holiday. You know, hope everyone enjoyed their, their corporate holiday, their time off. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if this gas is done. So I hope everybody enjoyed the long extended weekend. Good. It's a good time to be out and about. Hold on 1 second, guys. Everybody's enjoying their, enjoy the scorched earth because it is hot. I get it, but everybody, if they have the ability, can still be cool outside of air conditioning. And meanwhile, I'm riding around with air conditioning, but that's because if I open up the windows, I can't fucking hear anything. But I prefer no AC because AC is not the healthiest thing for you. Um, it's good, Space Monkey, but it's not the greatest thing for you. But anyways, it's a good time to be by a body of water, soaking in the sun, as best as you can handle it. Let your body tell you how much you can handle. Stay cool, but also, shit, man, get out, absorb the sun. You know, where I come from, it ain't much of it, so and I'm not in the hot, sunny places right now. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in South Texas right now. It's hot as a motherfucker, and it's you got the rain right now down there. It is currently, deep down in South Texas. There's no hurricane, that's why I like down there in South Texas, man. Like, you pretty much dodge everything, So, I mean, for this time of the year, it's not that hot. I mean, 90s. I've been down there where it's 118. Not like dry 118, but like hazy, hot, thick, 80% to 90% humidity and high dew points 118. I'm talking, you can't do anything. I need to get out. Yeah, you got to get outside, man. Get out. I tell people this MK Ultra mind control social media, that's what it is. They don't got to hide it, but it's all mind control. Has a lot of people in the house, isolated, away from people. Never had me in that situation. I've never been a person to say, I'm staying in the house. I don't like people. Nope, not me. Sorry. Never been me, never will be me. I like to be out, about, doing whatever. It doesn't even matter. There's never no boredom in my life. The fuck? New York State Office of Mental Health? I've never seen that. So, get outside, man. People need to get off these fucking, this fucking gateway program. Got to get off of it. I think I've told you I've been raving for a long time about this whole truth and shit and how it's, kind of did exactly what it wanted us. Keep us out of the way, boxed in all these other fucking ridiculous ass belief systems and locked in them. Throw away the key to anything else that goes outside of your belief when you should just, take a look at everything. And that's something that I've always been able to do. That's why I get along with a lot of motherfucking people, So, but yeah, hope everybody's enjoying it. I've been on the water, fucking 4th of July. Shit, I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I'm a truther, and I don't believe in that. Fuck that. I know exactly what the fuck's going on. But guess what? On the 4th of July, I'm blowing off fireworks, and I'm having a show. And that's exactly what we do. Have a good time. People actually came out because they knew we were going to be there, and they came in and checked it out. We do it right in the hood at my mom's old house. Oh, man. Yeah, my son's freaking, blue lobster died. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. So I'm not one of those truthers that, this is the devil and it's, represents this and fuck that. 4th of July, I'm blowing off fireworks. Why? Because I can. Why? Because I like things that go bang and I like fireworks and I just enjoy it. So does my family and a lot of other people. So it was great, man. A lot of people came, checked it out. They were like, a lot of people were like, man, that's better than downtown, because we put on a really good show. And we do it right in front of my mom's house on the street. And there's like a couple other houses that do them too, and we kind of like battle. But, I just like to do things, in it's just me. I just like doing things big. And they was like, God, it was really good. I try to get a video, but most people were watching. I'm like, nobody recorded it? Like the whole thing? People got bits and pieces of it. It was long. We had one firecracker that lasted 22 minutes. Literally. Well, it probably lasted 15 or 12 minutes, but it said last 22 minutes. But, hey, man. Gotta live, man. It's just truth and shit is just ridiculous. It really is. This awakening was actually a fucking sleeping, put people back in a deeper sleep. I've always told people, got to get out, man. I've never been one that just says stay in the house, stay away from it. I've always said get out, get out and just people, energy, everything will line up to you. Everything always line up. So, always. You meet people, you'll see things, good and bad. Just let you know, what's going on, where your energy's at. A lot of different things. So, get out. It's hot. Get by bodies of water. Go into the forest or some shit. And just enjoy it, man. They want us to stay in the house. Oh, be scared. It's so hot. Stay in the house. Stay in the AC. While we feed you propaganda and control your mind with social media, TV, with the real MK Ultra Mind Control Program. Don't be around people. This guy's a sheep. That guy believes in this. Stay away from him. Isn't it crazy? You see the same energy. If you really got an eye to see it in everything in society. They really do. I mean, you look at liberals, right? Same shit. You really look at it for what it is. I mean, just like you look at the Trumpers. They're one and the same now. Just two different viewpoints, but the same energy, the same rhetoric, the same behavior, the same stupidity. I see bumper stickers on fucking, a lot of bumper stickers on Trump supporter cars now. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is fucking weird, It's just ridiculous, man. It truly is ridiculous. Like I said, get out. You'll see how society is behaving, Road rage is unbelievable. It's crazy. Get to see the good and the bad, good and bad people. I mean, I have so many good encounters in a day and see so much shit in a day. It's amazing. Yeah. Get out. Let that sun hit you. Maybe it'll light up, spark something in all the darkness that these motherfuckers done put out here. You know? Get that light, let light shine through. Get the light. But as far as that, I have no clue what's going on in the news except for Mr. Joe Biden. That's the only thing I see. So looks like it's gonna head in that direction. So like I said, it's gonna be a wild time. Also, over the weekend, the good old psychological operation. They brought out the Patriot Front. It's unbelievable, guys. I wanted to upload that clip. Maybe I could do it on my other phone. I wonder if I could do it on my other phone. This shit is all kind of stupid. I'm serious. Like, this shit is all kind of fucking stupid. Let me see if I can do it on my other phone without interfering with this. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I can't. And if I go in, this might fuck up the. Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I could do it. Let's see. No, I can't upload it. I can't do it. But I put it on my channel. I think I did it short. I mean, it's crazy that they come out, they're masked up, they're marching, they got shield. I mean, literally, it's the same rhetoric that the liberals use. It's just in a patriot form. Now, you know goddamn well that ain't nothing patriotic. Those cannot be real fucking people. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, in Nashville, Tennessee, I've been there. You got Seattle, which is number one. Then you got Portland, which is number two. After those, somewhere in fucking the state of Minnesota, probably number three. Then rounding out number fucking four has to be between Nashville, Louisville. Those two fucking places are ridiculously liberal fucking places. Then after that, you probably got fucking somewhere in Colorado. I mean, the shit is outrageous. But Nashville is a super ridiculously liberal ass. You go there, you can feel the shit. You go to the city, you can feel that shit 100% already. It's unbelievable how heavy that energy is there. So there's no fucking way all those fucking people, all right, it's just so stupid. They got fucking sunglasses on. Let me look at it again. Let me check it out again real quick. They got these fucking American shields. Like, who the fuck does this? Who does this? A patriot is gonna act like this? A so-called patriot? I mean, this shit is stupid. They got sunglasses too. They're in full fucking disguise, right? And people say, well, that's because, they want to stay hidden because, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's so stupid. It really is, guys. It's just so retarded that anybody could buy any of that shit. Sunglasses, masks, and freaking shields. They got their long sleeves on. It's hot as a bitch. Let's see what it was. Some of them got long sleeves because they might have tattoos. They don't want to be identified. Then you got the lead fucking guy with no mask and a ranger hat. I mean, this shit is stupid. It really is. And then the dumbass painted shields. And if you notice, all their wrists, they have a fucking blue wristband. This is what we see. This is what we saw with the damn the fake ass, black militia with fucking Jam Master Jay joke trash garbage. So they're gonna use these guys in the future. They all got, if you look at the video, they all got blue fucking wristbands so they can identify each other. They have the, identity, blue, and it's just so ridiculous. They're walking around a Confederate flag to piss off the liberals and, make them look like racists. I mean, the shit is so fucking stupid. What's good, Daniel Amico? Shout out to Daniel Amico. I mean, this shit is stupid, man. It's stupid. Why would they all need an American flag? They all don't need no fuck. They're patriots. They all need American flag. If they were some real patriots, these bitches would be marching with guns. Like, how you gonna be talking about reclaim America, right? You're supposed to be a militia, Patriot Front, whatever the fuck they are, right? This is what you're claiming you are, right? And y'all motherfuckers up there with goddamn shields. Like, y'all ain't defending nothing. Y'all ain't, let's just pretend they were real. Bitch, you ain't speaking for me. Like, what? You ain't speaking for me. Just pretend I'm an American loving citizen. Motherfuckers is not speaking for me at all. Like, bitch, you ain't even got a gun. How you gonna talk about reclaim America? And then they got these little gay ass shields, right? These little clear shields that Antifa would wear. They stand like fucking Antifa. I mean, the shit is so fucking stupid. What's good? Never take the jab. Let me see if I can show y'all this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit, guys. This is what they do to the masses. Look at it. Fucking retarded ass shit. Look at the little blue wristbands, right? Look at the face masks, sunglasses to hide that these are fucking federal agents. These motherfuckers are so desperate, right? Look at this shit. Look how they stand. Come on, man. Look at this shit. They got those little weak ass shields. Look at this shit. And look at the blue little wristbands. They all got little blue little wristbands on. Like, I mean, it's so ridiculous, guys. Talking about they were in Nashville. Let's see what the story says. All right. It's just sad, man. Patriot Front March, Nashville. State and local leaders react to Patriot Front March in downtown Nashville. State and local leaders are reacting after a group called Patriot Front was seen marching through downtown. They were seen. No, it was perfectly fucking orchestrated. Go look at it. They had it all blocked off. It was perfectly set up for them to do exactly what they did. Whoever in Nashville, higher ups, knew exactly what they were doing, how they were doing, where they were going, streets blocked off, and every fucking thing. More than 100 people believed to be part of the Patriot Front marched through the streets of downtown Nashville on Saturday, July 6th, covering their face with masks while holding shields and Confederate flags. Oh, yeah, just like the fucking retarded ass fucking liberals, right? And the Antifa, right? And all the things connected to that shit. According to the Anti-Defamation, the ADL, right? The Patriot Front is a white supremacist group whose members maintain their ancestors conquered America, bequeathing to them and no one else. Seriously, no, the motherfuckers that are in charge, okay, conquered America. What's good, Jules? The people that are running this bitch are the ones that conquered America. Y'all motherfuckers didn't conquer shit. Well, actually, they did because it's part of the one and the same, because they are most likely 100% feds. That's not a patriot group, guys. Y'all know this. Man, why the fuck couldn't I be near some shit like this? Seriously. I mean, this shit is stupider beyond stupid, right? In a statement, Tennessee, ironically, the Democratic Party chair, Hendrell Remis, said, "This is what we're fighting against in Tennessee." Oh, wow. Are we all fucking shocked? But anyways, state Democrats denounced the group for what they're calling acts of terror in the Nashville community. And this is where we're headed, guys. This is where we're headed. Anyone that likes freedom, liberty, I mean, them just marching, doing that is called acts of terror to the liberal democratic society. We know what this is, but if some Americans wanted to take some flags and march through any city, they can do that. They want them to be painted as terrorists, guys. Anyone that bears that flag, represents what America stands for, you're a motherfucking terrorist. It's already, I've been saying this for years. The minute I knew Donald Trump was running for president, I said, oh, he's going to be the one who brings this country to all Americans being that want freedom, liberty, and believe in American values and shit like that, deemed as terrorists. They want to bring in domestic terrorism because there is no legal definition or legal process for a domestic terrorist. There just isn't. It don't exist at all. And they want to put in laws in place to do just that. And doing things like this will create that 100%. I mean, this is what they're saying. I'm not making any of this shit up, but we've been talking about this for the longest time. And here it goes, painted perfectly. State Democrats announced a group for what they're calling acts of terror in the Nashville community. One, let's pretend it was just some legit motherfuckers. How was that an act of terror? They didn't break anything. They just marched and said a speech and left. But the other one, the other side has fucking caused havoc, and it's okay. There is no issues. Ain't this shit crazy? Ain't that crazy? But see, they got the black folks though. They got Jam Master Jay, they so-called. We know he didn't go to prison. The motherfucker was all an act, it was all a show. The bitch just played his part and he's out. But anyways, they had the black guy go to prison though. See, go look up the story of Jam Master Jay. They had him go to fake prison though. You see, they slick jab. These motherfuckers are slick jabbing all the way across, right? You got the one that could just destroy every fucking thing. Then you had this other motherfucking group who the leader went to fucking prison, they say. But then you got this group marching down with the Confederate flags and American flags and mixing them together and making people think that all people that making these liberals brainwashing through MK Ultra, gateway, mind control, whatever you want to spin, you want to put on it, people that are conforming to this agenda see this, their mind on, oh, they're racist. So come time for elections, as soon as they see all this, oh, these are racists. You know, that just is what it is. In a statement, Tennessee Democrat Chair Party, Hendrell Remis said, this is what we're fighting against in Tennessee. This is what we're fighting against in America. While our Republican state leaders sit quietly, we refuse to let hate-filled racists terrorize our community. Now, I don't know what the fuck they said, but again, here goes with the numbers, right? Just before 6 p.m. on Saturday, July 6th, 6 o'clock on July 6th, Representative Justin Jones took to social media to share a photo of the group making their way up to Tennessee Capitol Hill. Oh. Where the fuck was he? Oh, wait. Just before 6 p.m. Saturday, Jones took to social media to share a photo. He just shared a photo. Oh, he's just so busy, he's paying attention to this shit. Right? White supremacists marching. Why they got to be white supremacists? Because they hold the truth about the flag. Motherfuckers don't even know. Motherfuckers don't even know. Most of the motherfuckers that was flying that flag was the black population. But they brainwashes you to think it's some racist shit, right? That's how they so-called whitewash all that shit, right? The true history, and then put it with something else. But white supremacists marched outside the Tennessee Capitol today. This comes after a march of neo-Nazis in the spring and Proud Boys rallying there a year ago. Jones wrote, and remember, The Republican is JJ, Justin Jones. Ain't that crazy? Like Alex Jones. Shame on my Republican colleagues who continue to welcome the hate group in the state with racist laws and rhetoric. Unbelievable, man. Then at 10:37 a.m. on Sunday, July 7th, Mayor Freddie O'Connell posted in a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter. Why do I always got to say that X, formerly known as Twitter? Stating that the safety of Nashvillians is his first priority. Yesterday, a number of people shockingly, comfortably, publicly identifying themselves as white nationalists marched through Nashville. My first priority in this moment, as always, was the safety of Nashvillians. He didn't say this, but this is what I'm saying. This is why I had scores of police around the area already and had them perfectly march exactly where we wanted to them, and everything was blocked off so no one could be harmed. Shit is ridiculous, man. I refuse to platform hate actors, so I have no interest in giving any group or member the attention they seek. But you don't want to because y'all made the motherfuckers up, man. But what we should do is refuse to allow this to be normalized. Just because someone is exercising their First Amendment rights does not mean we must accept someone shamelessly identifying as a Nazi as just another American in Nashville. We won't. Now, I may be wrong, but all I saw was a Confederate flag and a motherfucking American flag. Now, let me go see if somebody had a Nazi flag in there. All right. Let's see. Did anyone have a Nazi flag? Possibly somebody could have had a Nazi flag, but, all I saw was American flags. I didn't see a Nazi flag, but again, I could be wrong. I go through Google. I don't see the Nazi flags. I see the dumbass fucking, I don't see Nazi flags. So, hey, how they call them Nazis, I don't know. It's how you know it's all connected, because if they are Nazis, motherfucker, that's going to be their prominent flag, okay? Just is what it is. But it's just it's so disgusting, man. So yeah, our law enforcement were engaged throughout the actions of yesterday. Oh, they were? Exactly. Because y'all made sure they did what they were supposed to do, how they were supposed to do it. Of course they were engaged. I mean, what a fucking joke, man. And there were no incidents. Oh, so these people are so dangerous, so terroristic. They did what they wanted to do, and they exercised their First Amendment like everybody else, the Rainbow Club, all these other motherfuckers do, right? No incidents whatsoever, and here we go, demonizing them, shaming them. Me, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a real group. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't care. And this is how other people should. Why you give a fuck? They going out, nobody got harmed. They go to fuck home. That's what freedom and liberty is all about. Now, if some shit pops off, start happening, then you say it. But all this rhetoric, this is what they want people to do and believe, and this is how they want mindsets. And this, unfortunately, a lot of truthers are just like this. How I read this story, a lot of truthers are exactly this way. A motherfucker can't just go do what they want to do, and that's it. I don't give a fuck what they preaching. It don't affect me, And there were no incidents involving direct threats to anyone's physical safety. Going forward, we're exploring how we can thoroughly address unlawful activity of the group and prevent it in the future. Y'all motherfuckers just say they ain't did shit, then you call them unlawful. What in the fuck do I be reading, man? District 19, Councilman Jacob Clumpin shared in a statement with News 2 read, while people have the right of free speech and expression, we also have a right to stand up against the hate. This is directed towards that super, super duper Nashville liberal fucking, to get these people going. That's all they did it for. Let's see something. Let's see this. Let's see something real quick. Let's see. Let's see. You got July 15th, 2024 to 2018, the convention, the RNC net convention. I just want to see if there was going to be some kind of campaign in there, but yeah. So I mean, this shit is just honestly, it's just it's mind numbing, right? So yeah, that's the NAAIC. I mean, the NAAIC, whatever, the NAACP National Branch, which said, in part, as a community that has been directly impacted by historical grief and turmoil from similar white supremacist groups, we stand united against all forms of hatred that they act upon. We collectively, you see how they use all these communistic terms? Bitch, I don't give a fuck what they do. They got a right to do whatever. You have a right, always had a right to be as racist as you want to fucking be, as long as you ain't harming nobody, as long as you're not out in public areas that are like not public to everybody. You could do whatever you fucking wish. That's how they had it set up, because there's a difference of what you can do in private and what you can do in public, and a lot of people don't understand that. And yes, public, you got a right to do it. Your first is protected from the government from violating that. Another thing people don't realize, how this shit even works, how rights even work. Nobody gives you a right. You have to protect your own fucking rights. That's how this shit works. Nothing is given to you. Ain't shit for free. Why people think you got free rights? No, bitch. We live in a fucking a society on which you got to pull them rights up. You got to bring your rights forth. If you are a slave and have a slave mentality, bitch, you're a slave. It's that simple. It's like the dog with a chain. It's had its chain around its neck the entire fucking life. And the owner takes the fucking chain off the dog, and the dog don't go anywhere, stays in the same fucking area because it believes the chain is still on its neck, and all it got to do is fucking walk forward. Take control. It's now the control is not there. You got the ability to do what you need to do. A lot of people don't understand that, but this is how they have built it. Unfortunately, we live in a society where they let you know ain't shit for free. These motherfuckers got a right to be as racist as they want to. Who the fuck cares? I don't give a fuck what they doing as long as they ain't harming anybody, breaking shit, or fucking anything up. That's it. They got a right to do what they want. You got a right not to listen to it or see it. It's simple. If no one paid attention to a lot of shit wouldn't affect anybody. Just like that N-word. If people just said, it don't bother us no more. Let's go viral with this concept. Listen, y'all can say it all. We don't care. Actually, you give us credit. Fuck it. People are like, oh my God, how could you say that? Seriously. People have been so brainwashed. The names hurt you. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't affect you. Hey, eventually, a motherfucker stop using it. Damn, that truck is just ripping. Eventually, a motherfucker will stop using it. Simple. It's how you get, it's just simple shit. And then you had, they really went in on this fucking story. I was gonna do a video of this story alone. And then next you have the Jewish Federation of Greater Nashville also condemned the march and shared it has been in contact with local law enforcement while advocating for the perpetrators to be held accountable. Wait a minute. They just marched, exercised their rights, right? And they need to be held accountable. What the fuck? Crazy lady just walked by. Think of what they just said. The perpetrators need to be held accountable for what? This is a communistic, Marxist mindset. They need to be held accountable. But y'all just said they didn't do anything. All the police were there, and they have a right to free speech, but they got a right to fight back. Well, okay, you got a right to go out there and say, look, we don't like what you're doing. Okay, and they got a right to do what they're doing. But I guarantee you the ones that come, if it was real, that oppose that would be the aggressors. That's how it always is. I mean, this is the society we live in, and people just don't give a damn. And this is the society they're trying to create, and people just don't care. While we condemn this activity in the strongest possible way and denounce the perpetrators as cowards and criminals, wait a minute. Oh, I got to take a break because I got to get some juice. Give me a second, guys. I got to take a break because this shit, I need some juice. I can't even finish this shit. So let me put my disclaimer on here. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Again, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys that watch this later. Shout out to all the new people. A lot of new people landed over here. So shout out to you guys. A lot of defectors. I don't know what the fuck been going on in other places, but a lot of defectors new over here. Shout out to you. We always welcome you with open arms. You know. But yeah, man. What I'm reading is a blueprint and how they have been manipulating a lot of these motherfuckers, and it's gonna come to a headway. All right. They have everyone, NAACP, Jewish community, councilmen, all the way up to the mayor, to every fucking body. I'm down to the Jewish Federation of Greater Nashville. How do you already said they didn't commit a fucking crime, and there was no incidents. You had a ton of police, and they got a right to do what they're doing, and they're double speaking, man. This is how they've been manipulating these people all along. This double speak shit. Can you believe that? Seriously. Double speaking. We condemn this activity in the strongest possible way and denounce the perpetrators as cowards and criminals. How the fuck are they criminals? This is the society they want to create, where to just make up criminals. Just make you a criminal. Because you did something that a group of people didn't like, you're now a criminal. This is where we're going, guys. This is where we're going. Damn, man. I don't know what in the fuck is going on with the Space Monkey. What the fuck are you talking about? With me, they never run away because I feed them. Yo, I don't know what the fuck you be smoking. Where are you at in the world? One, what the fuck time it is, because it's always some shit that just be way out of fucking left field. Like, you know, this is, I don't know what the fuck going on. If they defect from the labyrinth, then the world can't be saved. Embedded in the system, but not part of them. I don't know what, we go from peanut butter to that shit. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, I mean, can you believe? I mean, they're criminals. How are they fucking criminals? I mean, get it. They believe in America. Okay, have they hurt anybody? Like, I don't know what the fuck they've been perpetrating. I'm just hypothetically, we know what this group is. It's the fucking government itself. But have they hurt anybody? They probably will. They're going to use these people. And, you know, this is what they're going to set the whole shit up. We already know. We already know the blueprint. Blueprint is clear. I'm just showing you how they do it. That's why we don't need to be worried about no government. Government ain't doing shit. It's the people around us that you need to be fucking worried about. Okay? That's why I say, get out. You can see all this. You know who's got this in their brain. And don't call them a sheep. Don't curse them. Just know these people are amongst you and try to educate them. Snap them out of their spell. They want you inside, right? They want you inside the house, out of the way, so you can't bump into these motherfuckers. That's why you are under MK Ultra mind control. You sit on the computer watching videos all day or making videos, whatever. That's what they want. You're perfect. Why you think, like, you know, shout out to Auditing Erie County. Big ass channel who's still out there all the fucking time. It's other motherfuckers that don't go out. They just, and that's how they have made them big, make a lot of money. Now, boom, they could just sit on the internet. You know, when they're out, they kind of, you know, we got enough now. We don't really need too many more, you know. It's what they want, guys. You in the fucking house. You out the way. You isolated. One of the number one things in mind control is self-isolation. I mean, it's isolation, not self-isolation. Sorry. That's what comes after. Mind control, one of the things they need to do is isolate. Remember Mr. 19? What'd they do? Isolation. That was number one key. Hold on one second, guys. Gotta grab something.
So, when you hear me speak and the things I say, I'm speaking to my people.
If you ask me, I'll tell you what is wrong with the world. We're being desensitized from the things we should feel. Living our lives in these times while we suffer inside, and we can't see the problems because the masses are blind. Let's try and find a solution. We're not helping ourselves. We're walking around unattached and disconnected from self. Too comfortable and too scared. That's why we never rebel. That's why we catch me writing rhymes and trying to balance the scales. Put car on the roads. It seems like dawn of the dead. Zombies, robots, lemons being misled. It's like we're sheep to the slaughterhouse on the conveyor belt, about to self-destruct because we're under a spell. We search for purpose, but nothing ever surfaces. We need to be accountable because we're deserving this. Alarm bells are ringing, but it's like you refuse to wake up. Subconsciously you're hitting on the snooze. It's just another day in this world while we're living under this spell. travel through realms. Just make sure you prevail. Elevate for yourself. You need to stop sleepwalking. We're blinded by the rubbish and glamorized materials. Imperialism has got us fearing rules. I'm tired of these rappers rapping about their cars and jewels. If you take a step back, they will define buffoons. The saddest thing is that they're in the minds of all the children. They keep our money motivated and that's how they kill them. But do we care? No. Young money's here. That's why I aim this 2 inches above your earlobe, so we can all start pulling in the same direction. Cause it seems to me like we've lost that connection. Man, you've sold your soul, so you show no affection. Get to know.
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. What the fuck, sweetheart? Alright. All right. So where were we at? Oh, we were reading this. I was talking about isolation. So one of the number one things in mind control is isolation. So think about it. You're already, when a motherfucker's on the computer, fucking hours on edge. I mean, on days. The motherfuckers are isolated. I mean, it just is what it is. When you start getting into this whole mind control thing, you'll understand and know the whole entire internet outside of networking, okay, is mind control. All the social media part of it. It's actually mind control, mind manipulation. Yes, you could use it as a tool, but not in the sense that we think we are actually under a program. And things were put out, created to keep you in that program because they knew and they know people, the mind is powerful. So they can't sit there and hide any fucking these experiments. They got to do the shit large scale, real time. And that's what the fuck they've been doing. And again, Mr. 19, they showed you what number one thing, they're isolated. They isolated you, man. That's what they did. Isolated your ass. So they can manipulate your mind. And they did a good job. So they can manipulate you. Crazy. You know? So, again, I'm trying to get through this shit. In a statement, a News 2, the ADL, right? Southeast Regional Officer said marches like the one seen in Nashville Saturday afternoon are meant to intimidate whole communities. Oh, they're admitting exactly what that whole thing is meant to do. They do it out. I mean, this shit is just so ridiculous, man. Hate was on full display in Nashville yesterday. I don't think it was on full display. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they said. I don't know what they really did. You know, all I know is what I've seen from the little clips. And listen, I don't really care. I know who did it. And if it was a real group, I mean, oh my God. Unbelievable. Okay, it says marches like this are meant to intimidate whole communities. Intimidate whole communities, which is why it's so important for officials, leaders, and neighbors to speak out strongly in condemnation. Only then can the people of Nashville, of all backgrounds, feel seen, valued, and protected. Wait a minute. What in the fuck am I reading? I have to be completely stupid. I have to be completely retarded because these motherfuckers just said all backgrounds. Wait a minute. But if these people are real, it's not all backgrounds, it's just some. So what if those same people come to the same thing you're talking and they're like, look, they can, flash rainbows and, dress up as whatever the fuck, come out screaming rhetoric. One other one, when a cop shoots somebody, could come out and burn down the fucking city but we can't come out here and say our piece. You just said all. So, I mean, this shit is unbelievable, guys. We are in the fucking Twilight Zone and the Tales from the Crypt. And what's that other one? I don't even know. I forgot the other one's name. All at the same fucking time. The American Jewish committee followed that same sentiment, stating that the members could have been used as a recruiting tool. I'm driving, guys. They stating that those marches could be used as a recruiting tool. Who would want to recruit patriots? That's the part we don't hear about. So maybe there is a little up-and-coming patriot who thinks this group is real, who believes in America, and next thing you know, he wants to get involved with this group, and then he is now under an investigation. And they're going to look into him, see who he is, see what he's doing, and then, what he's all about. And then if he's a real patriot, he might end up like all the other patriots who were real patriots in fucking prison for some shit. Or they set him up and say, look, hey there, Bob. Look, man, we got a hell of a lot of guns, Yeah, we got full auto. You like guns? Yeah. Well, here, come over to fucking New York State, pick up this crate, bring it back. We're only going to charge you a little bit. Next thing you know, motherfucker goes and do it. Now he gets to Nashville or wherever the fuck he's at. And now he's got fucking federal charges for, crossing state lines with illegal firearms. Think about that shit. Boom, got him. See, I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers don't know what these people be doing, man. You got to know what these fucking people be doing. Okay? Or whatever other else they be doing, right? Whatever else trick they got up their sleeve. Handguns or whatever the fuck. But you think patriot, you think guns, shit like that. Or look, we're plotting to do this. And then you swindle this motherfucker into plotting to do some shit that is totally created. And you probably coerced them to do it. Pressure them into fucking doing it. Now they got them. Never heard from again. That's what these motherfuckers do, man. So, unfortunately, when we see this type of behavior, these types of marches, they're used also as a recruiting tool to their cause, said Dov Wickler, regional director of the American Jewish Committee. So it is important. So it is more incumbent upon us in our society to ensure that those that could be affected are being protected. It's all about safety, protection. It's what it's all about. Safety, protection, right? That they're being educated. In education, right? And that they're being supported in the way that their families need them to be, so that we're helping them to reduce the number of people who have these types of ideas and beliefs as opposed to increasing them. According to the ADL, Tennessee has seen 23 extremist and anti-Semitic incidents so far in 2012. 6 were in Nashville. And that's the end of that story. So, yeah. Can you believe that shit, man? You know what these motherfuckers were. These are the same ones that were the U-Haul shit and all the other crazy shit a year or two ago. They found all these people hiding in the fucking patriots in a fucking U-Haul, guys. They want you to believe patriots ride around in a fucking U-Haul, whatever the fuck they were trying to do. And they pulled them over and like 20, 30 fucking patriots get out. I mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Is there anybody? Man. Space Monkey, man, you gotta stop spamming the chat, man. Seriously. It's like all I can see is I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, it's really save our sins in the meaning of the technology. And then you think about the run and the same play they did insurrection, but what about with this Patriots group? And then it goes, my future self can erase my memories, but I would die to protect technology. I have too. It is sacred. It's our power. Then the little guy, us, is we are powerful one. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't even follow the shit. So yeah. That was the biggest news I saw. I'm like, God damn, here they go again. And again, they're going to use these people come election time, fighting for America. This is the rhetoric. You know, and again, they want to usher in domestic terrorism. Just like they said, you simply believing in something, speaking out, they want to label you a criminal. It's communism, guys. Welcome to the United States Corporation. It's communism. So again, shout out to all you guys. Hope you guys are paying attention because it's about to go down. They got a lot of plans up their sleeve. And we don't really know which way, you know, but they're burning up the West Coast. They're burning up the motherfucking West Coast. You know what that is? Brainwashing. Brainwashing the people into it's climate change. So yeah. But give me a thumbs up if we're still going. Facebook, give me a thumbs up because all I see is I don't know what it means by it's a briefing. Like I said, you need help. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck going on? But all right, I guess we're still live. It says 14 people on here. Is it just are these 14 different Space Monkey accounts? I'm just saying. Oh, all right. Rap samples. Good. So yeah, man. Just wanted to come live and do a stream. Haven't did one in a minute. So Space Troll. Space Troll, Space Monkey. Okay. But shout out to everybody. You know, I don't know what else, man. Just get out, soak up the sun, enjoy. Enjoy this, man. Let it activate your spirit, wake up out of the mind control of this whole truthing stuff. You know, snap out of those. Uh, those those being locked in. A lot of people are locked in. It's still, you know, if it's interesting, check it out. But just don't get yourself locked in. A lot of people got locked into new beliefs, new religions. And people believe in the flat earth. Hey, believe in the flat earth. You know, look at it for what it is. You know, is it what they say it is? Absolutely not. At all. Not even fucking remotely close. So, we can't sit there and, it's interesting shit, but not all of it is legit shit. But it has a lot of stuff that makes a lot of sense, People that believe in all this other shit. Look, hey, there's things we can't prove. Why sit there and just stress yourself out or try to make people believe what you found? People are just gonna have to see it, I do like the shit about I've always thought this, because when I go to Colorado, stuff like that, shit didn't make sense to me. Shit didn't make sense to me at all. Not even the slightest bit. I done been a lot of places in the United States, all out west. I've been in some beautiful places. But the whole wood thing, I've thought the same shit. I'm like, man, this shit doesn't, like the giant trees and shit. I used to say the same thing. I was born in Colorado. So I would always go to the mountains and shit, and like, it just didn't make sense to me that, and all out west traveling, I've traveled every state out west, from Dakotas to fucking all the way down to New Mexico, Arizona, all that shit. And out west ain't shit there. There's parts of the United States where there's just nothing. I'm like, it's inhabitable. Like, it ain't shit out there. I'm talking, it ain't nothing for miles, hours. I mean, it's some places so like, damn, fucking 150 miles. I'm like, god damn, fill up. So it is it is crazy. It's really some desolate places, and you could look and say this shit was definitely covered by water. We would stop, get out, look at the ground, see you could tell that it was all water. It was all water. I haven't been to the Grand Canyon, but I think I'm gonna go to the Grand Canyon. Maybe this year. Shit, I just said it. Fuck it. Maybe I'll go to the Grand Canyon before the summer over. Now that I think about it. One place I've never been. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little overheating. Let me know if I'm back. It's hot out. Let me know if I'm back. All right, thanks. So, yeah, like I said, I've been all out west. I don't know where I left off. But like, you used to stop, get out. You could tell all that shit was covered by water, you know. And I said I wanted to go to Grand Canyon. Shit, maybe I'll go to the Grand Canyon this year. It was good, Mr. McMittens, Honey Badger. Um, so yeah, you know the thing about the petrified wood. Like I used to find petrified wood all the time, you know, everywhere, all out west. And it's like, man, that shit makes a lot of sense about fucking. I mean, what is it? Except for fucking giant ass fucking trees, you know. But now that shit's interesting. Cause anybody can go out and see that shit, you know. Anyone could go see that. So, and then to know that, uh, you know, dinosaurs weren't fucking real. I mean, that was like the first thing to wake up on. People still believe dinosaurs. What the fuck? There's not a fucking dinosaur bone in a museum. What were they doing? I believe they were digging up large fucking human bones. That's why it was so serious. If you know, they make these artifact government agencies that if you find these things, give them a call. Because once they hear about it, they coming to get that shit. You know, archaeologists and shit. They coming to get them shit. And I believe that whole expedition for all those dinosaur bones, they were just digging up, you know, large human bones. That's what I believe. Again, that's just a belief. I could be fucking all wrong, but it makes sense to me. Hiding large human bones, saying they're fucking dinosaurs. Meanwhile, them motherfuckers was humans. That shit makes more sense to me. Fucking dinosaur bones. Look at nature. All the fucking animals. You would see dinosaur bones fucking be everywhere. Dinosaur bones would be every fucking where. I'd find dinosaur bones in my backyard. So, what's good, Angel Z? Long time no see. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yep. But yeah, so that's about my rant for today. Didn't want to be too long. I feel a night drive coming soon. But I kind of just been, you know, enjoying life. Just kind of been enjoying life this past, little stretch. So, don't know how much time we got left in this motherfucker. So, man, just come get right in front of me. So, yep, I'm about to get up off here. Just come up a fucking one way. I'm about to get up off here. So, much love to you guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace and love.
Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you're never leaving my face. Heart is racing here now. Never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess. No, you're a minor. Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's missing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing.